gives you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
What's up, Bladers? We're back! Nagulat ako doon. Welcome back. Welcome to our daily drive. Today, on this day, today is what? Today is Thursday, June 24, 1995. Bagong reporter. 2021. It's now June 24, Thursday, 2021. Ito po ang our daily drive sa Blade Radio Live. I'm Ira Panganiban. If you're new to the show, my name is Ira Panganiban. This is our daily drive. Your everyday tips for your everyday driver. If you are new to this program, I would like you to please like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on our social media pages. That is YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. All you have to do is look for the keywords Blade Auto Center. Please do that for us, and we will be glad and we will be very happy to accommodate you. And let's have some fun while we're here. Okay? Since it's already time, we might as well start the show. I've done my introductions. So let's begin with our daily drive. By the way, if you're going to be watching the show, one of you guys is going to win a surprise gift from Blade Auto Center later today after the show. All you have to do is share this program. The first 50 sharers na may sharer badge qualified sa ating ruleta, just make sure lang na na-share nyo ang ating program at naka-public siya. Pagkatapos nyo mag-share, type comment sa ilalim. When you type comment sa ilalim, we will put you in this ruleta that you see on your screen. And at the end of the show, ay paiikutin natin to. Ang mananalo ay magkakaroon ng espesyal na regalo mula sa Blade Auto Center. We will be giving out a special gift from Blade Auto Center. And I'm sure that you will enjoy whatever gift it is that you will get from Blade Auto Center. Also, don't forget, ito yung nag-iisang rule na kasabay nitong pag-share ninyo ng programa namin. Kailangan present kayo sa dulo ng programa para pag tinawag namin ang pangalan ninyo, makasagot kayo ng present. If I call your name, type present quickly so that you can win your prize. If you don't do that, if you're not here, we will look for another winner. Okay? Okay. Yan, ha? Okay. Malinaw, ha? Malinaw ang ating mga rules sa kasalukuyan. In the meantime, bago kami magpatuloy, tignan po muna natin yung mga sumusuporta sa amin. Let's go check our sponsors.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe sa ating social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, Lazada. Ang keywords po natin ay Blade Auto Center. Ayan po ang ating keywords para makita nyo rin yung mga sponsors natin. Also, if you're going to buy from Blade Auto Center for your car and motorcycle needs, ang Blade is now available on GrabMart. Yes, on GrabMart. Same-day delivery ito like Grab Food para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transaction. Just download the Grab app and follow the 4 easy steps you're looking at on your screen right now. Yan po yung 4 na easy steps. And you can get your Blade purchases. Also available, Blade is available on Zing app by Ayala Malls. Anywhere in the Philippines, mapapadala ng Blade ang item order nyo gamit ang Zing app. Download the Zing application and follow again the 4 easy steps you're reading on your screen, and you will get whatever it is you order from Blade Auto Center. Dahil sa ating situation ngayon, gusto ng Blade to make your shopping easier and safer because pwedeng COD o card payment. Cashless. Cashless transaction na po. What are you waiting for? Download the Grab and Zing app at mag-shop online sa Blade for your car and motorcycle needs. Yan, may application eh. So, yan ang ating pwedeng gawin para hindi na kayo kailangan lumabas. Di ba? Okay ba? Okay, game na! Game na tayo. Today, our guest is going to be Mr. Inigo Larazabal, who is with the Vehicle Inspection Service companies. But before that, we are talking about motor vehicle inspection, and there has been a lot of issues about this. There has been a lot of controversy surrounding it. Finally, last week I was talking to Secretary Arthur Tugade, the Secretary of the Department of Tourism, and he assured that he will demand that all motor vehicles in the country be inspected for premium performance and of course its safety. Pero inikot ho namin muna ang Pilipinas at tinignan namin ang mga motor vehicle inspection centers at ang kondisyon nila. At meron po tayong maipapakita sa inyong report. You watch this video.
Dito sa Bais, sir, kasi first site ho ito ng PMBC dito sa Bais, and unfortunately, meron naman pong mga namas na una, which is yung PETC. So, for the meantime, talagang hindi pa siya ganun kakilala ng mga tao. Tsaka mostly, yun po kasing mga probinsya, yung mga probinsyano, mas nakasanayan na nila yung sa dati, kaya dun pa rin sila bumabalik. Pero may mga few naman po na medyo inaano na nila yung sa PMBC, parang ina-adjust na nila yung sarili nila na ito na yung bago nating sistema, may mga bago talagang which is mas maganda kumpara sa una. So, ayun, unti-unti pa lang ho yung nalalaman ng mga tao na ganito, may PMBC site.
Ano ang mas marami ninyong kliyente? Motorsiklo o kotse?
Mas marami ho kasi dito motorsiklo, sir, kaysa sa kotse.
So, mas marami kayong...
Oo, mas marami ho kami sa motorsiklo.
Satisfied naman sila dun sa service?
Mostly, sir, yes po. Satisfied sila kasi ito ho yung bagong nila, mas parang kumbaga automated na siya, bago sa paningin nila, yung mga machines natin talagang bago tsaka maganda. Tsaka yung pag-check ho nung bawat stages talagang maganda ho, maayos para sa kanila. Kasi sa dati, hindi naman nila ginagawa yung ganito.
May nagpunta na ba dito at nagreklamo at nagsabi sa inyo na lilipat na lang sila sa PTC?
Wala pa naman po, so far. Wala po.
Yung bang non-mandatory naka-apekto sa pagtakbo ng negosyo?
Yes, sir. Sobrang hulahin ng apekto nung sa non-mandatory. Kasi first, yung akala namin, sir, talagang mandatory na. So, talagang dito na lahat pupunta ng mga tao. And suddenly, nag-change, nag-iba ng kasi maraming hong reklamo sa Senado, yung mga tao, ganito, ganyan. So, doon ho, ang laki ng binaba ng sales namin. From ganito yung in-expect namin, hanggang dito na lang. So, yun po.
Yung bang sa tingin nyo ba, mas nakagulo pa yung mga tao sa Senado at sa Kongreso dahil sa negosyo ninyo?
Parang yun yung tingin ho namin. Kasi Mostly yung sa mga tao naman, pag sa Senado kasi maraming nakikisaw-saw, sir eh. Tsaka yung kanya-kanyang interpretation sila, yung mga tao nalilito rin kung kanino makikinig, kung ganito ba talaga, o kung saan sila makikinig. So, ayun ho.
Yung presyo ninyo, binaba nyo na no? So,
Yes po. Binaba
yung
naman.
inspection nyo ba, ganun pa rin? Ganun pa rin ka-detailed? O meron nang nagbago? Katulad nung dati, lahat ini-inspect ngayon,
Oo.
pwede na yung visual. Ganun.
Opo.
O emission lang.
Opo, meron ho. Meron ho kami. Yung sa yung sa pagbabago ho ng presyo, pati dun ho sa pag-inspection. Kunwari po, pag sinabi nung customer namin na emission tsaka inspection, so yung presyo doon sa 500 plus VAT, dinadaan ho talaga namin sila dito sa stages na yung tamang stages na kung saan sila dapat. So para ma-inspect yung sasakyan nila ng maayos. Pag sinabi naman po nilang emission lang ho yung ibibigay namin sa kanila. So yun.
Pero ini-inspection nyo pa rin yung auto, kaya lang, papasa sila
Visual
dahil
lang.
visual.
Oo, visual lang po. Yun.
Visual lang ang
Sa
sinasabi.
visual inspection.
So hindi na magmamatter yung mga resulta ng mga technical inspection.
Oo, yun po.
So
sa
yun din yung
visual.
papadala nyo sa area.
Yes po.
So, kumusta in general yung negosyo mo dito sa bahay?
In general po, masasabi namin up to this present time, gumaganda na yung takbo ng sir, nung negosyo kasi mostly yun sa mga tao, parang open-minded na sila tapos natuto na rin silang magtanong kung alin ba yung mas maganda, alin ba yung ganito, kung bakit natayo yung site kasi bigla-bigla natayo tong site dito na bago. So, nagkakaroon na rin ho sila ng awareness tungkol sa safety. Conscious na rin ho sila dun sa mga kung ano ba ang mga mas maganda pang gawin para sigurado talaga yung seguridad nila sa daan pag nagda-drive sila. So,
Masasabi mo ba na mas maganda idaan sa technical inspection ng mga sasakyan para sa safety?
for me po, sir, yes, talagang mas maganda idaan sa technical na kasi wala ho yung human intervention eh. Hindi natin pwede yung sabihin na ipasa mo na lang yan kasi eto, ganito, ganyan. So talagang binubusisi yung sasakyan mo kung ano po ba talaga yung mga problema. So makikita talaga yun, actual. So yun po yung kinagandahan nun.
Dito ba sa Bais, marami pa rin yung gusto ng non-appearance sa registration nila?
Hindi ho natin mawawala yung talaga, sir, kasi mostly dito sa mga tao, nakasanayan na nila yung ganun. Eh, tayong mga Pilipino, sir, ayaw ho natin ng mga hassle-hassle. So, lalo na po yung sa mga nagtatrabaho. So, ganun ho. Meron ho talaga yung mga ganun na mas prefer pa nila yung mga non-appearance.
So nakaka-apekto ba yun sa negosyo?
Sobra, sir. Sobra nakaka-apekto yun sa mga non-appearance. Kasi ngayon, kinokorek pa lang natin yung ganung mindset ng mga tao, sir, na mas maganda talagang dalhin nila sa site para ma-inspection ng maayos. So, pero ngayon, sir, nakaka-cover naman natin siguro mga nasa mga 10% or 15% na lang ho ng mindset ng mga tao na maganda talagang dalhin yung sasakyan sa PMBIC.
Yung maraming tanong dyan usually ang tanong dyan pagdating nila baka bumagsak na kagad sila.
Yun po.
Diba? Or pag bumagsak sila, dami na naman nilang gagastusin.
Yun po.
Kwento mo sa akin kasi usually hindi ba yung mga repairs na hinihingi hindi naman masyadong mahal na sirang bumbilya, masamang preno.
Yun po.
Kwento mo nga sa amin yung usual defects na nakikita nila.
Yung sir, yun talaga yung major concerns ng mga tao kaya natatakot silang bumisita ng PMBIC, sir. Baka bumagsak sila, baka kesyo gagastos sila ng ganito tapos hindi rin naman pala sila makakapasa. First na ginagawa ho namin doon, bago ho namin talaga sila isasalang, bini-visual inspection ho yung sasakyan. Kung talagang pag-undergo ng visual inspection, makikita naman po na okay naman po yung sasakyan, na wala naman pong, hindi siya mabobroke down pag sinalang mo dun sa mga, sa suspension. So yun, kinakausap ho namin yung mga may-ari na, sir, bago ho natin to isalang, ito ho yung mga nasa visual inspection na nakikita namin na posibilidad na may sira. So bago natin, kung gusto nyo kong ituloy, pwede nating ituloy. Pero pag talagang pag ano ng technician natin, sir, na talagang hindi kakayanin, so ina-advise na namin sila na palitan nyo na lang muna yung ganito, yung bubilya nyo, yung brake nyo, hindi masyadong kumakagat, yung ganun po.
So,
tapos,
paayos na muna nila
paayos ho muna nila bago namin isalang, kasi dumadaan ho sa visual inspection, sir. Pero once po, meron ho kaming na-experience dito na yung 1978 na lumang auto, sabi ho nung may-ari, papacheck niya talaga, sir, kasi lumang-luma na. So, ayun, inano namin. Biglang nasira yung brake niya. Kumalas bigla, sir. Pero aware naman po yung may-ari na sa sobrang luma na sasakyan, hindi talaga maaalis na may mga ganun. So, okay naman po siya dun,
Mas
sir.
masaya pa siya.
Mas masaya pa siya sa nangyari. Kasi kung sa daan yun nangyari, sir, hindi niya pinaano dito, hindi niya baka madisgrasya pa ho sila ng asawa niya. So, ayun po yung kinagandahan ng sa visual inspection.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you po. Okay po. Thank you, sir.
Yo, alright. Yo, you know, yun yung problema, no? That's one of the biggest problems of our motoring public today is they don't like the motor vehicle inspection center system simply because they're afraid. They are afraid that their vehicles will fail when it passes through all those technical inspections. But katulad nga ng sinabi ni Christine, yung in-interview natin mula sa BAIS, no, sa area ng Dumaguete, there was one incident where nung ininspeksyon yung kotse, bumigay dun sa motor vehicle inspection center yung preno. And the guy was very thankful because if it happened to him on the road, kung bumigay yung preno niya, magkasama sila mag-asawa sa gitna ng kalye, can you imagine the tragedy that it would have brought their family? Diba? This is one instance where it shows you that inspecting your vehicle in a very comprehensive manner is really, really very important. Di ba? Tigil na natin yung mga no-show na yan, yung mga fixer na yan, na mga minsan tagaloob pa ng LTO ang tumitira niyan. In fact, I'd like to talk to the president of the the Vehicle Inspection Center Owners Association of the Philippines, Mr. Inigo Larazabal, who is with us today. He's our guest today. And I'd like to ask him these questions, these things that were included in our report. And si Inigo. Inigo, good morning. Magandang araw sa'yo. And how are you today?
Good morning, Ira. I'm okay. Thanks for having me back in your program.
Of course. We just played this report. No, we did an interview when we were in BAIS and when we were in Dumaguete, and these are the information we got. Na mukhang mahina, but some people are now beginning to get the idea na sending your motor vehicle to an inspection center is so much better than just letting your vehicle do its thing until may masira at saka ka ma-aksidente. And you guys have been espousing this, right, Inigo? Inigo, are you there? Oh, our third world telco is in effect again. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You're in. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the question. Sabi nga nung nakausap ko dun sa BAIS, number of hours in Vico. That's right. People who have gone through inspection in our centers, most often than not, they appreciate it. They like the experience. They see nga, and they will agree na karapat dapat nga naman talaga. Even those who even those who umiiwas sa atin, it's mostly because of nakasanayan lang or nagmamadali sila, ayaw nilang ma-inconvenience. And actually, on top of ano nga nila is, paano pag nalaman namin may sira, mapapagastos pa ako. Again, that is painful to hear. That's very unfortunate. Kasi it's culture. No? It's nakasanayan. It's been a 2-decade practice that you go to an emission testing center wherein only the emissions are checked. Unfortunately, yun ang mindset ng tao. Pwede na yun, okay na yun. Yun lang naman ang required for now. And as pointed out before, and in many instances that the DOTR is asked, sinasabi nila, hindi yun sapat. You still have to bring your vehicle to the LTO district office to be inspected. Visual nga lang, no?
Yes.
Pero kadamihan po, as you know, Ira, no, as you very well know, iniiwasan yun. At there are ways that most of our countrymen unfortunately can get away with that. And it's very unfortunate.
Binanggit ni Christine yan kanina dun sa report natin Sabi niya, isa sa pinakamalaking obstacle na nakikita nila is yung no-show, non-appearance sa habit ng Pilipino. Ikaw, Vicoa for that matter, is this one of your, totoo ba yun? Is this one of your major obstacles?
Yes, that's true, Ira, because as you well know, we have reduced our rates drastically. We have reduced almost 60% ang binagsak natin, no, yung presyo namin sa original. So we are operating more or less at a loss right now. But again, the point here is that hopefully people will see the difference between having your vehicle inspected at such a low price point and yung hindi. Again, unfortunately, hindi siya nakapagdagdag ng tawag dito ng mga kliyente namin. Wala. Pumupunta sila sa no-show kasi nga magbayad ka lang ng additional 300, 400, 500 pesos, depende no kung saan. Wala na, hindi na kailangan ma-hassle, 'di ba? You don't have to bring your vehicle at all. Papel na lang ipapalakad mo.
But this is bawal, 'di ba? This is illegal. It's not supposed to be. In fact, meron na mga ilang kaso na may kinasuhan ng ilang mga taga-LTO for this practice, Inigo?
Yes, pero sadly, I think kulang pa po. Kulang pa talaga yung paghihigpit nito, no? And I am glad that the LTO and the DOT are stepping up, no, and are really, especially this time around na meron na nga mga PMVICs na nagbubukas, na unti-unti nagbubukas. Pero it's so prevalent, no? The practice is so prevalent. You can just go to the nearest LTO office and ask how many vehicles they register in a day. You can get that data. You can just get how many vehicles in any given in some district offices, nasa 300 to 500 vehicles ang nire-renew nila per day. Pero you can just stand outside any LTO office and notice, try to see if meron ba talagang 300 to 500 na mga motorsiklo at kotse na nakapila doon for inspection. Ganun lang kasimple yun. If ginagawa talaga, makikita mo yun. Parang drive-thru yan sa McDonald's, mahaba yung pila. Di ba, McDonald's, mag-order ka sa McDonald's, ilang minuto lang naman yun, di ba? Pero makikita mo may pila.
May pila. Diba? That's true.
Imagine mo, if there are 300 vehicles to be inspected, supposedly to be inspected in district offices, nasan yun? Nasan yung nakapila? Nasan yung wala? In fact, a lot of LTO offices, Ira, wala namang inspection area eh. So, ginagawa nila sa labas, ginagawa kung sino-sino na lang gumagawa, di ba? So, again, that is why this administration, this DOTR, through Secretary Tugades' effort, he has pushed for this program. And yun, naka-take off na nga sana kami.
Yes.
Unfortunately, medyo naharang tayo, medyo may mga umayaw. As to why, as to how, it is, beyond comprehension. Bakit, Siyempre, tatanungin mo yung tao, gusto mo magpa-inspect, ayaw. If you ask a kid if he wants to go to the dentist, ayaw yan. Ganun lang kasimple yun.
This is something that it's human psychology. I've always likened this to people tama sabi mo, dentista o doctors. A lot of my friends don't go to doctors simply because ayaw nilang malaman kung may sakit sila eh. Natatakot sila. Baka pag nagpunta sila sa doktor, dagdag gastos dahil may makikitang sakit, kailangan gamutin, so wag na lang. The problem
Even
here
if it's good for them.
Exactly. The problem here is, Inigo, and I think you will agree with me, whether it's a car or it's your body, kung hindi mo ininspeksyon, hindi mo tinignan, at lumala yung sakit, it becomes more expensive at the later part of the car or your body's life, and sometimes it is more fatal dahil hindi mo naagapan yung problema. Am I correct, Inigo?
You are 100% correct, Ira. I'll tell you something, no? When we were mandatory, when a lot of people had to go to when everybody had to go to our centers for this roadworthiness checks, about 20% fail their brakes. That's a high number. Now,
yes,
when you say 20% fail, it's not that 20% have no brakes. I'm saying fail. Maraming mahina na yung brakes or hindi na pantay yung brakes, hindi na siya balansyado. Now, is it can it drive? Can you drive the vehicle? Can you still use it? Of course, yes.
Of course.
The reliability of your brakes, and until when? At what time? to such point will you wait for your brakes to totally fail. And that is precisely what needs to happen. We need, kasi yun, when we were asked in the Senate, when we were asked in Congress, when we were asked in many of our municipios and city halls na sa mga session na yan, inimbita kami lahat. Bakit nyo ginawa to? Bakit may ganitong ganyan? At the end of the session, not one councilor, not one vice mayor, or not one governor or congressman or senator bothered to ask, teka, what is the condition of our roads, of our vehicles in our country nowadays? None of them bothered to ask. Hindi nila naisip yun. Hindi lang sa brakes, Ira, hindi lang sa brakes, if I may. Simple lang, signal lights at brake lights.
Yes.
Napakamura lang nun. Napakamura lang ng bumbilya. Magkano lang naman yung bumbilya eh. 'Di ba? Ang daming wala nun. 'Di ba? I think about 5% of our data walang brake lights, walang signal lights na tama. So that causes as you said, magkano bumbilya kumpara sa magkano yung na-save mo sa buhay, ang halaga ng buhay.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No, in the US, when I put my son through the steps of getting himself a driver's license, the inspector is going to inspect the car that my son is going to use for his driver's license. Sira yung signal, yung bumbilya ng isang signal light eh. Hindi makapag-driver's license test yung anak ko dahil sira yung bumbilya ng signal light ko. I mean, it is that strict. When I asked them, I was directed to the National Highway National Highway and Transport Safety Administration's guidelines. Because according to data in the US and in Europe, about 12% of road crashes are caused by non-functioning signal lights. 12%. 12%. And the accident rates in the US reaches about something like sabihin na natin 100,000. Ilang 100,000 yon. So sa 100,000, 12,000 na aksidente dahil hindi gumagana ang signal light. And that is precisely why we need a motor vehicle inspection program, di ba?
Yes. Ira, the list goes on, no? Tires. Ang dami na didisgrasya dahil pudpud na yung gulong. Hindi naman sinicheck sa LTO yan eh. Hindi naman sinisilip yan eh. Bako-bako yung mga chassis. Ang dami nating mga delivery vans, mga maliliit na delivery vans, mga motorsiklo. Bako-bako na yung chassis, bako-bako na yung and that's hindi na kailangan yung dadaan mo sa makina. Obvious na nasa harap mo, hindi na karapat-dapat umandar, hindi na karapat-dapat papaandarin, pero pinapalusot. So sana there should be a system, there should be a policy of government that we have to give importance to our road safety. Kasi kung ikaw susugal mo buhay mo, ang problema niyan kasi pati yung mga tao sa lansangan nadadamay rin. The number one victims of road fatalities, Ira, are yung mga nasasagasaan sa daan. So, yung mga bata, kadamihan sa kanila bata.
Actually, Inigo, one of the things that I learned from the Road Safety Month lectures that I attended is that most victims of road crashes are the innocent ones. Sila yung coaching matino, naglalakad lang sa kalye. Diba? These are the victims And most of the reasons are people who drive around in unsafe and ill-maintained vehicles.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the senators and some congressmen never bothered to ask about that. Never gave us the opportunity to discuss these statistics. And when we start talking about it, they just dismiss it. Tama naman kailangan naman talaga ng road safety. Tama naman road safety. Kaya lang mahal Kaya lang may corruption may corruption dito, may corruption diyan. Hindi naman yun. Again, you will end a program just because. I remember I think there was a time when seat belts were highly questioned. The auto manufacturers in the US and I think in Europe were adamant na ayaw nila gumastos dun sa development ng seatbelts.
The seatbelts, yes.
Naging mandatory, naging batas. Are we complaining about that now? Hindi. Kasi tinanggap natin at data will show will demonstrate that it really helps lives. Kahit ayaw mo pa, kahit ayaw pa ng manufacturers ng sasakyan, at mismo ng end users, yung mga ari ng sasakyan, ayaw gumamit ng seatbelt kasi hassle. Kasi, di ba, parang hassle, ayaw, parang ano.
Yeah.
We have to do that. We have to use seatbelts because it is a safety issue, di ba? Now, kung kukontrahin natin lahat, kukontrahin natin yung mga ganyang safety issue because naabala tayo. Hindi tayo pa sa panlawakan mag-iisip. We only are thinking of ourselves and ang panandalian nating hindi natin naiisip yung kapakanan ng karamihan.
Well, it will always go to the old saying that I got in the US and in the Philippines and all over the world wherever I drive. They always say not to forget that the life you may saving may be your own. Pero pupunta ako dito sa question na to kasi ito yung palaging yun nga yung sinabi ni Christine kanina doon sa interview namin sa kanila. Linawin natin. I want to make this clear. Kayo ba pag pumunta sa inyo yung sasakyan, hindi nyo natitignan? Basta isasalang nyo na lang doon sa equipment? Or sasabihan nyo talaga yung may-ari ng sasakyan? Pag visually, boss, medyo may problema yung gulong mo. Baka gusto mong palitan muna ng bago natin isalang doon sa testing natin. Do you do this, Inigo?
Yes, that's part of our guidelines. Ira. No? So yes, we do that. We have to do that because if we don't, we are in breach of our mandate. Pwede kaming bawian ng lisensya. Now, ang ginagawa kasi namin, Ira, when we were still mandatory, sa labas pa lang, we had a pre-inspection. Ito yung ginagawa namin. May pre-inspection kami. Pinagsasabihan na libre yun, wala pang bayad yun. Bago ka pumila sa amin, bago ka magbayad ng anything, pagsasabihan ka na namin, boss, yung gulong mo or yung signal lights mo, pundido. We have a visual inspection outside. Now, this is free. We don't charge for anything. The reason also we do that is that also, kasi may pila para mas mabilis. Kung nakapila ka na, it makes more sense na kumbaga nakasalang na.
Yes.
Diba? So, yung visual inspection na ginagawa namin doon sa labas. So yun, pag nakikita namin yung mga nahuhuli, nahuhuli namin sa visual inspection. Kunyari, busina, napakasipi ng busina Pindutin mo lang kung may busina o wala. It's just a yes or no. Diba? Signal light. Yeah. It's just a yes or no. So yung mga things like that, once it is predetermined na visually, okay ka, pwede kang sumalang, saka ka sasalang, saka ka pinagbabayad namin. And then we subject you to those mechanical exams, no?
Yes.
Na yun nga, yung gagamitan na ng equipment, no? Nagagamitan ng mga brake tester, suspension test, etc., the headlight tester, everything. So yun. Ngayon, unfortunately nga ngayon, because we were rendered non-mandatory, kumbaga, kung ikaw, nasa iyo na yon kung gusto mong i-subject yung sasakyan mo doon or hindi. By the way, I have the statistics for that, okay? Only one out of 10, Ira, would prefer to go to a road to a PMVIC, to a motor vehicle inspection check. Only 1 out of 10 of our countrymen would want their vehicles to be checked. Bakit? The stigma na baka makitaan pa ako na pudpud na yung gulong ko, baka makitaan pa yung wiper ko na na pudpud na rin yung blade, baka makitaan yung mga ganun. Yun ang problema. So that's why they don't go to us. So that's the problem, Ira.
Papalitan din naman nila eventually yun kahit hindi inspectionin
Yun nga, Ira eventually. At para bang bukas, next time na, next week na, saka na. Yun ang problema. That is precisely our argument for this being mandatory. If we want this program to flourish, if we want this program to sustain, then it has to be mandatory. Because kung tanongin mo, balik nga tayo doon sa batang nakatira malapit sa tindahan na may candy. Diba? Pag tinanong mo yung batang yun, iho, baka gusto mong magpa-bisita ka sa dentista. Hindi yan pupunta. Ayaw yan. Diba?
Ihintayin pa nila. Ay, nako. You know, what we lack here is really information for our fellow men, for our countrymen. But I'd like to go ask you this question. Last week, I was interviewing Secretary Arthur Tugade, and I personally happened to ask him the question about motor vehicle inspection, motor vehicle safety, and all that. And he was very enthusiastic when he answered my question. Talagang para sa kanya, he wants all of this. But my question to VCOAP is, has the Department of Transportation given any guidelines that are going to that is going to affect these kind of changes that Secretary Tugade told me last week?
Okay, though I saw that interview. I saw the press con. I saw your question to him, and he was very enthusiastic. He even said, "I love you, Ira, for asking that question." I remember him saying that, and we love you also, Ira, for asking that question. No, really, we were heartened. No, we were very glad to hear the good secretary say that it should be mandatory. The bigger question now is, then why isn't it? Why isn't this mandatory? The Secretary of the Department of Transportation himself says it is needed. Now,
Yes.
I understand that nangyari kasi, Ira, mandatory kami nung umpisa. Tapos yun nga, medyo nagkagusot sa Senado at sa Congress. Hindi maganda siguro hindi maganda sa PR, hindi maganda yung ano. So medyo may nakapagsabi na, boss, ano una natin? Let's make some adjustments. Okay. Babaan natin yung presyo. Binabaan namin yung presyo. We agreed with that. We reduced our rates. The idea is that, again, just to get the people familiar and abide by this.
Yes.
Unfortunately, may nakapagbulong din dun sa mga nasa taas na gawin muna natin optional. Huwag na lang muna natin gawing mandatory. That is what killed us. To be frank with you, that is the one that killed us. So, naging mandatory, syempre, buhay na naman yung mga fixer, buhay na naman yung mga no-show. Tuloy ang kaligayahan.
Yun ang gusto kong sitahin eh.
Yun nga, sana nga.
Yes, please.
Yes, sa akin nga, sana, I understand also the Department of Transportation, they were given, they also take, may mga bossing din yung mga yan eh, syempre.
Yeah.
They also answer to the executive department, and I know Malacanang was the one who gave that directive. Now, teka lang, in the meantime na medyo may pandemic, out of sa mga tao, ganito ganyan, wag mo na siya masyadong mapagastos. And again, we've made those adjustments. We've made already those adjustments. In fact, not only the price reduction, Ira, we have given a lot of concessions. Number one is yung what do you call this, no? Yung free retest. Hindi naman kami naniningil ng retest eh. Pag bumagsak ka, sige, we will give you the opportunity to have your vehicle fixed. And okay, fine. That's good. Okay sa amin yun, walang problema. Pangatlong adjustment na alam sana ng mga tao. For now, right now, we are hoping na again, this is for the betterment of the program and also the acceptability of the people. Even if bumagsak ka, we will give you the opportunity to have it fixed again for free, yung sa retest, at makakapag-rehistro ka pa rin. The DOTR and the LTO agreed na even if you fail, except for the emission exam saka yung mga headlights, yung mga kasi those are already, that was required even before pa, no?
Yeah.
Pero ngayon, yung mga mahina yung headlight mo, yung brakes mo out of balance, yung mga tipong ganon, the DOTR allows you, or the LTO allows you to still register your vehicle. At least alam mo. Diba? Kung bumagsak ka, pag sinabihan ka, we will tell you boss, mahina yung brakes mo. Itong kanan at kaliwang brakes, hindi balansyado. Ito, ganun dapat ito gawin. Trabaho namin yon. We will give you the advice. We will tell you what to do. Dapat, sana, ikaw na narinig mo yan, as a responsible motorist, dapat ipapagawa mo. Diba? Again, this is just an adjustment period. Ira. Kasi nga, parang...
So okay na, pwedeng i-rehistro yung sasakyan kahit yung technical test medyo semplang.
Yes. Again, this is to get people in our centers muna. Just so that they will experience. The idea here and the hope here, Ira, is that at least the motorists know that there is something wrong with your vehicle. There is something wrong with your sasakyan. Kailangan mong ipaayos. In the meantime na we are not yet mandatory. Ngayon pa lang na hindi tayo pero in the future, the idea really is if talagang problemado na yung sasakyan mo, kailangan mo talaga ipagawa. Unfortunately nga, ayaw ng mga kababayan natin yon. And until the government can really have a strong mandate on this, wala, parang kailangan kasi yung tao, kailangan kasi yung mga kababayan natin, kailangan talagang pagsabihan ng kailangan utusan. Hindi mo. Kasi kung hindi nila gagawin eh.
Hindi nila gagawin.
So I think we are there. Going back to again, Secretary Tugades' impassioned answer to your question. We were glad that sana nga na pati yung sa Malacanang narinig nila yon, at sana yung Malacanang, once given all the facts and given all of the all the studies and the data, that they will see that this is a very good program, their own program. Sa kanila to eh. We are under this administration.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Oo nga. Manila to eh.
Maganda yung programa nila. Sana naman yun nga, parang balikan nila. Saka secondary na lang yung nag-i-invest tayo. Sa secondary yung yun.
Anyway, I was going to ask you this question. No? I was talking to Christine and I got this information from Christine. Dun sa BAIS daw pala, ang ginagawa ng LTO nila is yung visual inspection, dun na rin ginagawa sa PMVIC, dun kay SureSafe. But what the LTO there does is yung sabi sa'yo, punta ka na doon sa SureSafe, doon mo pagawa yung emission mo, tapos doon mo na pagawa yung visual testing mo. Kung ayaw mo nung technical test, okay lang. At least gawin nila yung visual, i-certify nila, tapos balik up sa amin para magparehistro. Hindi pa natin pwedeng gawin yan, sistema yan sa lahat ng PMVIC instead? Para hindi na ulit natin isinosoli doon sa LTO yung visual inspection, tapos mauulit na naman yung, di ba, yung corruption doon sa sistemang yon, Inigo?
Ira, that's a really good policy, a really good idea. I hope the LTO will institutionalize that or put that in policy. But right now, unfortunately, it still isn't. But that is a good idea, and we are hoping that the LTO would make that a policy. Na in areas na meron ng PMVIC, sana ganun nga mangyari. And the reason for that is, number one, we are talking about road safety, no? Safety of vehicles na apply the roads. We go back to that. Now, if the district office, the LTO district office, has lacking personnel, number one, kulang sila sa tao, Ira. Wala silang tao kung yung inspector nila, yun na rin yung evaluator, yun na rin yung nanguhuli sa daan. So, isang tao lang yun doing multiple functions, multiple tapos nagda-driving school pa, kung ano-anong ginagawa, kulang sila sa tao. That's number one. Number two, saan nila i-inspect? How will they do proper inspection? They do not even have pits. Paano sila mag-inspect ng undercarriage? Hindi nila nagagawa yun. Number three, kami, to document everything, we are live. HD cameras ang nagre-record at nagdo-document ng bawat isang test na ginagawa namin. Ina-upload yan. Ina-upload sa DOTR yan. Sa LTO, Ira, walang mga cameras. Walang camera, walang documentation kung paano nila ginagawa yung inspection. So nga, pakiusap nga namin sana, look, sa areas na may mga PMVIC na, bigyan nyo na sa amin yung visual inspection. Kami, punta kayo sa amin. You don't have to pay for the visual inspection lang, ha? Free yun. Kasi visual lang naman.
Yeah.
Pero yung kung gusto niyo isalang sa emission testing at sa other mechanical tests, maniningil kami doon kasi may gastos yun eh.
Yeah.
Gastos yung upkeep noon eh.
Pwede
yun
namang
pinopropose namin.
Pwede namang emission lang ang gagawin mo. Yun lang ang babayaran nila, di ba? Although of course, pareho lang ang presyo ng emission at saka emission testing alone and emission and mechanical testing kasama. So, bahala na sila kung ano choice nila, di ba? Oops. Third world telco is at it again. Di ba? Wala na naman yung signal ng yung telco talaga natin, no? Kahit kailan, no? Di ba? Inigo, can you hear me? Are you still there? Okay, anyway, but yun yung pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? Yun yung inaano ni Inigo. Mr. Inigo Larrazabal. Yun yung impassioned plea nila sa pamahalaan. Nabigyan naman sila ng suporta. Not because nagtayo sila ng negosyo, but because itong sistemang ito is very important to our road safety. We are talking about lives here. We are talking about people on the road, people who have families, people who depend on people who go out on the street. So this road safety thing, we should really take this very seriously, 'di ba? Yun yung importante sa atin dito. But okay, let's get some final words from Inigo before we end this program. And Inigo, any final words before we go?
Yeah, Ira, thank you again for the opportunity, no, for getting us our side out, no, for para marinig naman ng mga listeners natin at mga kababayan natin, yung side ng motor vehicle inspection center. If you ask each and every individual motorist if they want safer roads, if they want safer vehicles out there, 100% they will say yes. None of them will say no. No. If you ask those senators and congressmen about a program for roadworthiness and road safety, they will say 100% yes. So we are not in disagreement there. Now, admittedly, the launch of this program had its hitches. May mga konting gusot, may mga pagkakamali sa paano tayo na-launch. Most of that was communication or miscommunication rather. Again, admittedly, no, I will not speak for the DOTR, pero kami siguro as center owners, siguro we could have done better in preparing our localities, no, about the program. So nagtiwala lang kami na batas to kailangan pumunta, di gawin nyo. So there was confusion there. Now we have made a lot of adjustments. We have reduced our prices. We have answered all of those questions that were thrown at us in Congress. So I think it's about time. It's about time that this government, be steadfast also in their resolve, to promote their own program. And I've heard from the secretary, and I'm hoping that the higher ups, their higher ups, will also agree and finally get this program up and running already. So yun lang yun, Ira.
Okay, thank you, Inigo. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll talk again soon. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Ira. Maraming salamat. At sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayong umaga, magandang umaga. And keep safe, be safe.
All right, thank you, Mr. Inigo Larazabal, President of the Vehicle Inspection Center or Owners Association of the Philippines, or VCOAP. Sandali, papakita ko na muna sa inyo to para makita nyo na to. Pakinihintay nyo to. These are our petshop.ph products. This is your cat cuisine. This is your food for your cat. Your cats are going to love this. Okay? And then, of course, if you have cats, then we have food for dogs. This is Vitality Classic. This is your food maintenance for your adult dogs. This is cat cuisine. Okay. Let me see. Where? How do I show you? Okay, there. I can see you now. There you go. And then, of course, we have Charcos. Dog treats. This is what I give to my dog if I want him to follow my orders. Charcos, your dog treats. And of course, we have your typical shampoos and soaps for your dogs and your cats from St. Roche. There you go. Here you are. They're right in front of you there. Here's another one. Petshop.ph. And my favorite, your 9 lives. This is a dog for your cats, food for your cats. And it's got real chicken and fish and gravy. So your cats are going to love this. Petshop.ph. Don't forget, this is your one-stop shop for all of your pets and all of the needs of your pets, for your pet companion and pet care needs. The official website is www.petshop.ph. If you want to go to Shopee, you go type petshop.ph. If you want to go to Lazada, you type petshop.ph. But if you're the kind of guy who wants to go to a physical store, you can go to their stores at Clipper in Festival Mall in Alabang, Clipper in Harbor Point in Subic, Clipper in Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Clipper in Feliz Mall in Marikina City. Don't forget, petshop.ph, your one-stop shop online store for everything about your pets. Petshop.ph. Don't forget, by the way, Don't forget to register at our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. This is our favorite Facebook group concerning cars. This Car Club Philippines will feature road conditions, whether it's traffic, it's baha, diba? There's flood, there's an accident. It also features some some videos of crazy drivers. These are videos of how not to drive. Okay, kamote drivers and pasaway ride drivers and kamote riders. And if just in case you get into trouble on the road, you get a flat tire, your engine conks out or something, you can post it on our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. And one way or another, one of the members will try to find you and help you out and give you a rescue. Don't forget, this is Car Club Philippines, your favorite Facebook page right now. We'll be back after a few reminders. Don't go away.
Hello, Bladers. Welcome to our daily drive, everyday tips for the everyday driver. Number coding scheme. Number 1. What is the number coding scheme? In order to lessen traffic congestion, especially during rush hours in metropolitan areas, the Unified Vehicular Volume Reduction Program was first implemented in 1995, restricting private vehicles as well as pubs from driving outside based on the last digit of their number plate. During years, there were some modifications to the MMDA number coding rules. And the latest updated terms are followed as: no vehicles with plate number ending 1 and 2, 3 and 4 for Tuesday, 5 and 6 for Wednesday, 7 and 8 for Thursday, and 9 and 0 for Friday. However, on special occasions such as Christmas or New Year, when people are busier with their preparations for the holiday, MMDA usually approved for a number coding suspension scheme, valid only in a short time. Number 2. Window hours. There are some areas where they have window hours where you can travel using your car. Window hours are from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily in specific areas only. Number 3. Areas with special number coding scheme. Pasig City, which is located in the middle of major cities, have been pretty congested as vehicles go through its roads as a shortcut to reach other major cities. Vehicles ending in odd number 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 cannot pass through these roads every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, while vehicles ending in even number 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 are prohibited every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Since October 1, 2016, the local municipality decided to start its own number coding in Parañaque, which resembled the same rules as car coding in Manila. Private vehicles are banned from using several major roads during the hours from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning and 1600 hours to 1900 hours in the evening. Number 4. Areas without number coding. Marikina, Muntinlupa, Taguig, except for in C5, East Service Road and Manuel L. Quezon. Number coding in Pasay complies with the expanded MMDA number coding, exempted for these following areas: MIA Road, Airport Road, Sales Road, Ninoy Aquino Avenue, Domestic Road and some parts of Buendia. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss some of the ideas had in mind? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center. It's Blade, it's better. If you like this video, please share it with your friends on social media. Help us build more subscribers by spreading the word around. Click the round icon to subscribe and one of the videos on the left to watch our next feature. See you again soon.
Yun. Vehicle reduction scheme, vehicle volume reduction scheme, VVRS or VVRP. Did you know that the first vehicle volume reduction scheme that was tried to be implemented in Metro Manila in 1995 was called the color coding scheme? And that is why until today we call it color coding, not number coding. Because what they tried to do was they tried to ban the color of your car from moving around Metro Manila on certain days. That is until they found out over 40% of the cars in Metro Manila are colored red. That's crazy, you know. Former Mandaluyong Mayor Ben Abalos was the father of this vehicle volume reduction program, VVRP, when he was chairman of the MMDA way back in the 90s and the early 90s. And traffic then was just as terrible as it was before the pandemic. Traffic today is pretty much easier, especially for commuters, and we are very glad about that. Okay, where are we going right now? Oh, yes. I'd like to introduce to you later. We'll do this later. Let's do the industry news right now. Okay, I'll go check a Lamborghini now. Lamborghini drives a lab to train Pramac Ducati Motor GPs. Yes, that's what they're doing right now. And this is in preparation for the Italian round of the 2021 MotoGP in Mugello, Pramac. Ducati team riders Johan Zarco and Michel Piro spent the day at the Lamborghini Drivers Lab in Sant'Agata, Bolognese. Zarco and Piro, who were filling in for the injured Jorge Martin, trained together with Lamborghini Squadra Corse drivers. Zero is second in the MotoGP stand. Zarco is second in the MotoGP standing, and Piro is a multiple-time CIV champion and Ducati test rider. They visited the new Lamborghini Squadra Corse multipurpose facility and the hangar reserved for Essenza SCV12 track hypercars before working out with official Lamborghini drivers Albert Costa and Frank Pereira in a specific training session for endurance racing conducted by Squadra Corse physiotherapist Jose Poletti. Wow. I'd like to be there. Diba? I'd like to be called Bernardo. Diba? Okay. Okay. Ferrari, California. The Ferrari, California of actor Hugh Grant is up for sale. Do you know Hugh Grant? Kilala mo si Hugh Grant? Ha? Hindi mo kilala si Hugh Grant? Hindi mo kilala si I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love me? Hindi mo kilala yon? Hindi mo kilala si Hugh Grant. Hollywood actor Hugh Grant is selling his Ferrari, California. The actor's Ferrari is currently posted on Auto Trader, a UK-based online marketplace, with 79,950 sterling pound price or 5.375 million pesos for asking price. Pwede. Diba? Grant brought the Ferrari in 2012 as a 50th birthday gift for himself. He is best known for having the lead role in the movie Notting Hill, music and lyrics, and he has other Hollywood romantic comedy movies. Hugh Grant is also known for his love of cars and motorcycles. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I'd love to have it. It's only 5 million. I think I'll borrow from Blade Auto Center the 5 million to buy that. Okay, next news. Ouch. Maserati is sharing a preview of its first electric vehicle and all-new Gran Turismo. Maserati has recently released official photos of the first prototype of their upcoming Maserati Gran Turismo. The prototype was driven out of the Maserati Innovation Lab, where the electric vehicle sports coupe model is currently under development to be tested on the streets of Modena, Italy. The upcoming Gran Turismo is the nameplate's second-generation model and Maserati's first car to have a full electric powertrain. Further technical details are yet to be given by the Italian marquee, but as per Autocar in UK, the report, it can be expected that the full EV Gran Turismo will have better acceleration performance than its gas-powered predecessor. There you go. Look at those pictures. And it's going to be electric, full electric. Oh, wow. I'd like to have one of those. Okay. All right. That's it. I'd like to introduce to you the Universal Fit seatbelt pads from Blade. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. You know what you do with this? You put it on your seatbelt, diba? And then that's what you use so that it softens the hug of your seatbelt on your chest. Me, I prefer to put it on my shoulders because that's the biggest friction point of a seatbelt sa akin. So that it doesn't rub too much on my shoulders. And it's soft and it's comfortable when I wear my seatbelt. This is your Universal Seatbelt pads from Blade Auto Center. Of course, I always use this. I have one of these. This is your Blade sunshade. You put it on your windshield and it prevents the heat of the sun pouring into your windshield and making your car smoking hot. I only like smoking hot girls, not smoking hot cars. Okay? So here, this is your Blade Auto Center sunshade. Don't forget to buy it. It's very cheap. It's very cheap, but it's very, very sturdy from Blade Auto Center. Yun. Tapos, syempre, yung isa pa. Yan, cup holders. Look at this. Your Blade Auto Center cup holder. This fits into your car headrest so that the people at the back of your car, especially your children, will have a place to put their soft drink and their milk bottles. Diba? It fits at the back of your car, right there. There. All right. This is your Blade Auto Center car headrest cup holder. Don't forget, if you want one, come on over to Blade Auto Center and buy yourself a cup holder. All right. Now, we are going to go to our roleta. Okay, pinapaalala ko dapat mabilis kayo mag-type ng present para manalo kayo. But let's go. Let's spin the win. Remember, type present quickly. I'll only give you 20 seconds. Then I'll go find another winner. Michelle Landig Vinluan. Michelle Landig Vinluan. Michelle, you have 20 seconds to type in present so that you can win your prize from Blade Auto Center. Ooh. No, it's not you, Janet. It's Michelle Landig Binluan. 1, 2, 3. Pinag-present, hindi naman siya nanalo. Yung daya-daya 4, 5, 6. Michelle Landig Binluan, 7. Come on, Michelle. Diba? 8. 9. 10. Come on, Michelle. Come on. What's wrong with you? Diba? The other guys can face. There she is. There you are, pretty girl. You won something from Blade Auto Center. What you do now is you get in touch with our people and they will tell you how to get to win your prize. How to get the prize you won, rather. Michelle Landig Binluan. That's it. Okay, that's it for me. I gotta go. I gotta say bye-bye. Before I go, I gotta tell you that you have to watch us every day. Because on Mondays, we have Senpai Kasu for Iisang Pangarap. On Tuesdays, we have Love for Blade Moto. Mr. Wright comes in every Wednesday for Blade Auto Stories. On these days, that's going to be me for Our Daily Drive. Bloody Boom goes on air every Friday with Jack Logan. What's Up Bladers comes up every Saturday with Aiki. And of course, you love this, Blade Stories Reloaded naman with Mr. Wright every Sunday. Okay? Don't forget, that's our lineup for today. In the meantime, I gotta go. I gotta say bye-bye. I hope you guys enjoyed what we did today. And I will see you again. In the meantime, Ira Panganiban, we're out. Peace, love, out. Bye-bye.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend. Bosch. Perjua. Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.